Good morning, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Thursday, February 25th, 2021. Can you even believe I had the date wrong the last few days? Thank you, Miss Breen, for that correction. It is the 98th day for grades 1 through 5 and the 95th day of school for kindergarten. We are very close to our 100th day marker. Please stand and join me in stating the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please join me in a moment of silence. Together, let's say the Scholars Pledge to Learn. Gilmore students are problem solvers. We always have a plan. We read, we think, we solve. Our motto is, we can. We think before we act. We show respect to all. Good head, good heart, good choices. Hawk pride for one and all. We are Gilmore Scholars. All right, taking a look at our attendance ladder today. We had 96.65% attendance yesterday, boys and girls. Way to go. I have rounded up to the nearest whole number, bringing us to 97%. Woo! Keep up that great work. And congratulations, because this is the highest number of classes that have had perfect attendance in the month of February. The number is 11. So Miss Bishop, Miss Breen, Mr. Fonseca, Ms. Kerwin, Ms. Lopez, Ms. Lovell, Ms. Mello, Ms. Morrill, Mr. Paxton, Mrs. Reardon, and Mrs. Sheldon. Keep up that great work. And judging from this, it looks like Mrs. Sheldon's class has the most perfect attendance days for the month of February so far. So we have one day left, tomorrow being day 99. Who will take the ultimate lead? Who will we put in the spotlight today? Let's take a look. It's Denzel Washington, an American actor, director, and producer. Can you believe he has been in 43 feature films, serving in roles that play characters defined by their grace, dignity, humanity, and inner strength. So those are character qualities. His awards. In 2001, he was the second African-American to win the Academy Award for Best Actor. He has earned 17 NAACP Image Awards, 3 Golden Globes, 1 Tony Award, 2 Academy Awards, also known as Oscars. And in the year 2020, he was voted, the New York Times ranked him the greatest actor of the 21st century. I'm sure you have seen some of his films, and perhaps you haven't because they're more of adult films. However, many of his films have historical significance. So in looking at quotes on Denzel Washington, there are so many, but I think what he says here is a really important message for today's youth. He says, just because you don't share it on social media doesn't mean you're not up to big things. Live it and stay low key. Privacy is everything. And in thinking about that, that goes back to this idea of being humble. It's that idea that you can accomplish great things and you can do it in a way that is honorable without having to broadcast it on social media. And that talks about privacy and dignity and really maintaining that sense of self to not put things out there. And I think what's important about that too is that social media can take this whole spiral of a mind of its own. And I want young children to remember that whatever you put on social media today will live with you tomorrow and later in the future when people go back and you're applying for a job, or perhaps applying to a college, or perhaps something else, running for public office or for a big promotion. You will be Googled. Anything you put on social media can be found. And you want whatever that's out there about you to be something you are proud of, something that you can sit back and say, that's me, I believe in me, and that's something everyone can be proud of knowing. So that's a little bit about what he's talking about there. And at the same time, saying you don't necessarily have to showcase everything to the public. So that's just some nice little words from a very inspirational public figure. All right. Once again, we are getting ready for hybrid learning. I can't wait to have you back in school. So tonight we will be having an information session. Something will be blasted out, also posted with the updated link for tonight's live Zoom. In order to participate, you will have to have parents log in using your child's credentials. Mr. St. Peter and I will be there along with some other members of our faculty to answer any questions you may have, but also go over our reopening plan. I shouldn't say reopening, I'm sorry, our return to school plan, because we have very much been open, haven't we? There is so much rich learning going on. There is so many things to be proud of, and all of the diligence and effort of each and every member of our community is to be honored. Thank you. So remember, as we return to school, we need to build up that mask stamina. You will get mask breaks throughout the day when you are here in school, but it is good to get used to it if you haven't really been wearing it that much. So be sure to wear that mask, get used to breathing behind it, and make sure that your masks are clean, make sure that they are safe. And one of the things you want to do is make sure that they fit, covering your whole nose and mouth. All right. Now let's take a look at our Hump Day, Hawk Day updates. I'm sorry that I am one day late. It looks like we have 5 classes that have earned either their first or second reward. So keep up the good work. Ms. Mello, Miss Bishop, Miss Lovell, Miss Duffy, and Mr. Paxton. It looks like Miss Lopes has also earned a reward, and Miss Reardon and Miss Ezepek, and many others are on their way to their second reward. So keep up that good work to stay on our Scholars Soar PBIS. All right, let's begin by working on our breathing. And I'm going to keep my mask on because having your mask on means that you can still breathe. So if I'm feeling a little anxious, if I'm feeling a little worried, some things that I can do is bring some intention to my breath. Some of the things that might relax me is lazy 8 breathing. I can take my finger and I might just start drawing the lazy 8 figure in the air. That might just be all I need to do to start to bring my attention and focus to the present moment. The other thing I might do is I might start breathing slowly. So we're going to practice. When your finger gets to the center, again, breathe in for 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. And one more without the count. Excellent. All right, like I said, check out and look out for the phone call, text message, and information about tonight's 6:30 p.m. parent info session. You will receive a Zoom link. It will be sent to email addresses, text messages, and your Schoology pages. It will also be on our Facebook page as well. Tonight, you can stop by the lunch service sites for cheese stuffed shells, mixed vegetables, fruit, and milk. And I have to say, Miss Gracie walked in this morning and said, the sun is shining. It is a beautiful day. It feels so good to wake up and see the sun. Perhaps that groundhog has brought us some springtime weather. It is quite windy outside, but it is beautiful. So enjoy some fresh air. And as we like to say here at the Gilmore, have a great day, Hawks, and we'll see you soon.